I had a succulent that survived on nothing but my leftover sodas for years. When I moved in with my wife, she watered it and it died.
I saw like 5 or 6 VTubers on my Twitter timeline saying like, see guys, this is why.
I can't. Every time I see the word succulent, it just comes into my mind. Succulent Chinese meal? That's all comes to my mind.
Hello everybody and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Lumo. With me today is Zen.
Hello, I want that Chinese meal actually.
And today we're looking at some r/MeIRL, a subreddit dedicated to relatable imagery, like that time I got run over by a horse. Let's just get right into it. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I switched from buying coffee every day to making it at home 2 years ago, and I'm still not a millionaire.
I have studied the habits of millionaires. While it is a good step to save money by making coffee at home, have you considered supplementing your income by committing massive fraud? You know, I haven't. I might just look into that. Thank you, Brian.
This is the secret that OnlyFans models don't want to tell you. If you don't report any of your money on taxes, the IRS just will never know. It's a quick, easy loophole. This is not legal or financial advice.
If you never start paying taxes, they never know you exist.
Exactly.
My wife is in a Facebook group called Buy Nothing, where people list stuff they're giving away. The other day, a lady came to our house to pick up 2 granola bars that we didn't like. God, that lady just came for the experience. That's great. She came for the experience and left with 2 granola bars.
I like to imagine that she walked up, knocked on their door, dude comes out holding 1 in each fist. She takes them in 1 in each fist and walks away. No verbal pleasantries exchanged, nothing. Just the silence and the light crinkling of granola bag.
I see your scene. I think all it needs is grunts. That's all. That's the only form of communication.
Much like how you can grunt.
You want to take another run at that?
Every time a video is uploaded, a grunt of satisfaction and dopamine release. Subscribe, Kalb video on homepage, hit bell, video.
Let us know you've watched the video to this point by grunting in the comments. We'll be liking every single grunt.
Man. Why won't sponsors talk to us? What about our CTA section is so unappealing to them? When tech meant faster computers and smaller phones, it was exciting. You wanted to know what they were going to come up with next. Now it's a bunch of jerk-offs trying to figure out new ways to charge you for subscription to look at the crappiest ads you can imagine.
Yeah, we're basically paying to look at ads.
Did you see that Disney Plus is adding back, let me use the marketing term, continuous live streams with specific focuses that are always running Disney shows 24/7. They made cable again.
It's a cyclical cycle. It just comes back around. We try and leave TV, we go to cable, and we come onto the internet, and then the internet becomes... It all comes back, because where the money flows.
It's almost as if uncapped, unfathomable greed only leads to good things.
Yeah. Why is such a large part of early childhood education learning what sounds animals make? That's never gonna come up. It's not even important if they ever meet those animals. I've never said moo to a cow and have it go, thank you for learning about my culture. Then you went to the wrong farm.
Yeah, you went to the farm that wasn't part of a Nickelodeon show.
You just didn't learn the sounds right, so you weren't speaking their dialect, so maybe they just didn't understand you.
Yeah, you came at them like a flesh stealer, wearing a suit to try and blend in. What's a great I'm sorry gift?
Changed behavior.
If someone ain't willing to change to right their wrongs, they never felt bad about it in the first place.
Smile at strangers to make the world happier. Smile. Okay, I need you to know.
Yeah, I know. One of your emotes is this.
Yeah, I had one of my emotes just be turned into this. I love it so much.
I recently learned that my husband only opens Instagram once every 4 to 6 weeks to check out local ice cream parlor's flavor of the month. It's just an ice cream flavor checker for him. Amazing. And he's real for that.
Peak optimal usage of Instagram.
No, genuinely though, this isn't even a bit. I like when these platforms are used for small local things, and now I need to check something.
Are you looking at Burger of the Week?
Burger of the Month, thank you! I need to know!
You're gonna have to blur so much shit.
Oh, none of this can make it in. What is the burger of the month? Post 9. I'm sorry. None of that gets to go in the video. I just got very excited realizing I can just look up the burger of the month on Facebook.
Dear employers, please stop asking for bachelor's and master's degrees if you're only offering $15 an hour. Sincerely, everyone.
Getting past that barrier in my career was probably the hardest damn thing I've ever done in my life. And now I'm sitting here like I've got so many game credits to my name that I'm never going to experience this hell again. And I really appreciate that, but at the same time, the hell didn't change, I just got out of it. Like, the hiring process is boned right now. Like, it's just not good.
No, absolutely. I'm on that process at the moment, and it is not good. It's like... oh my god, it's like abandon all hope, all ye who enter. There's no way of getting out of it unless you have the right connections.
Yeah, I got lucky. Not many people do, and it's really upsetting. Like, it bothers me to no end. I used to drink half a bottle of rum, then wake up at dawn and ace a biology test. Now I eat a salty snack too late at night and I wake up like, my hydration levels will never recover from this. You're not taking good care of yourself.
When you hit 24 years old.
Also real.
Welcome. Just wait until you hit 30.
I don't have knees.
Start shitting dust. Shout out to the old days when you said you were sleeping over at a friend's house, but you were really out in a field dying of alcohol poisoning and your parents couldn't track your phone location, much less ask you for a selfie to prove anything. Wait, oh my god, is that a thing? Do parents ask for selfies to know that their child isn't lying?
I think we grew up in the golden era of having technology, but not overbearing technology.
Oh, that's creepy!
Food bloggers, are you ready for an easy weeknight meal?
Yes!
You'll probably even have most of the ingredients on hand.
Awesome!
Okay, start by milking your goat.
Huh?
Yo, who up milking they goat right now? Let's go!
I just do it for fun.
Muscle Man Randy Savage here to milk your goat, brother. Let's go!
My bedroom fan has been running on high non-stop for 3 years. Oh my god, yes.
This one is so real. I sometimes like to turn on my fan and then hit it with canned air just so I can feel something. That something is an immediate sinus infection.
My fan has become a close friend over the last few years because of the heat waves hitting the UK now on a yearly basis. It's not even a heat wave at this point, it's just normal weather in the summer. It's not okay.
Speaking of this movie, you guys ever think that Tarzan was a virgin before he met Jane? Or was he clapping gorilla
God.
cheeks? Well, Alex, what's the verdict?
Look, I'm just saying, we could probably talk about this at length, but I don't think this is the place to do it.
Patreon.com/campus.
When gas was $1.65, I used to drive around to clear my mind. Now, these thoughts living with me.
Unironically, though?
Yeah. Yeah, like I want to, like I had to stop going to the gym because it's like a 30-minute drive to get to my one. I'm like, every time I go, I'm spending like $8 to $10 on petrol. I can't afford this.
This is the thing that really gets me. During the pandemic, everyone started to realize what homestuck thoughts were. Because everyone was just stuck at home. And I was saying that just like, y'all cannot compare to the power of my isolated ass, because I was just used to it, because there was nothing in my hometown that I could go and do. So I would just take a walk. So then the entire street was polluted with bad vibes. Like, not being able to leave your house on a regular basis makes everything so much worse. As much as I hate everyone trying to be forced back into the office, go into the office like once or twice a week. It'll help a lot. Or go to school, you degenerates. Apparently, Pepe Sylvia has a cryptid that is so ugly that he just cries about it all the time. And the way you find him is to follow his path of tears. The Squonk.
I love him.
He looks like a rejected berserk enemy.
He wasn't rejected, he just didn't show up because he didn't feel like it. I would give anything to be a golden retriever belonging to an upper middle class white family with one of those bandanas around my neck named Max or some crap. It's the life. It's the life.
We really need to break down their username of Goth Jackie Burthart from That 70s Show.
Oh, sorry, I didn't grow up watching that because, not American.
Well, that's your fault. And that's all the time we have here today on Kalbus. Let us know down below which show you didn't watch because you were American. For me, it was Postman Pat.
Oh, you missed out.
I did miss out on Postman Pat. If you want some more MeIRL, there'll be another one popping up on your screen in just a couple of seconds. Patreon.com to support the channel. Merch to support the channel in a way that gets you a tangible good. My name has been Lumo. With me has been Zen. Get off our lawn.